If even Virgil van Dijk, one of the greatest defenders in Premier League history, makes a point of praising his defensive performance, something monumental must be happening. The Liverpool captain is not the type to hand out compliments casually, and on Wednesday night, in an extremely tense match against Paris Saint-Germain, an unexpected player caught his attention and the attention of the Reds fans. But it wasn't Trent Alexander-Arnold. No, sir. The player who shone on the right-back position was none other than Wataru Endo. Liverpool was holding off PSG's final pressure at the Parc des Princes, protecting the advantage gained thanks to a solitary goal from Harvey Elliott. The French team was doing everything to break through the Reds' defence, and Marquinhos attempted a dangerous cross into the area. However, it was Endo who appeared to resolve the situation calmly and with class. Without hesitation, he controlled the ball with his chest and passed it precisely back to Alisson, the man of the match that night. The gesture was so impressive that Van Dijk couldn't contain his excitement and immediately applauded the play. But Endo's night didn't stop there. During the few minutes he spent on the field, he not only helped consolidate the result, but also won even more affection from the fans. His entry into the game was a true display of combative spirit, blocking the opponent's attacks and demonstrating the confidence of a veteran in the position. The most surprising part? He did all of this while playing as a right-back, a role he doesn't typically fill at the Reds. If his performance surprised many for Endo, it was just a return to his roots. When he arrived at Liverpool from Stuttgart in 2023, he revealed an interesting detail about his journey. He had played practically every position on the field. When I started playing football, I was a number 9 and scored a lot of goals, Endo recalled. But it didn't stop there. He's also played as a midfielder, winger, full-back, and even as a number 10 before settling as a defensive midfielder in Belgium with Sint-Truiden. This versatile background explains why he looks so comfortable and efficient in different roles. And against PSG, he proved that he still has much more to offer beyond the role of midfielder. In just 11 minutes, Endo neutralised attacks, intercepted dangerous passes, and made sure the right-back position wasn't a weakness without Alexander-Arnold. His performance was so solid that many began to wonder, could he be the unexpected solution for Arne Slot at right-back for Liverpool? In addition to winning the fans' affection, Endo is steadily earning more trust from coach Arne Slot. When he first arrived at the club, his role seemed to be that of a secondary player with little space in the main squad. But little by little, he has been proving that he can be much more than that. At the start of the season, there was speculation that Liverpool could sell him in the transfer window. However, Slot recognised his value and started giving the Japanese player more minutes. His performances are becoming increasingly impactful, and he has already become a key player in cup matches. Now, he could be on the verge of gaining even more playing time. With Alexander-Arnold dealing with physical challenges, Conor Bradley lacking enough experience to take the position on his own, and players like Jarell Quansah and Joe Gomez still fluctuating, Endo appears as a reliable and versatile option. The Dutch coach knows that the 31-year-old brings crucial stability to the defensive line, something essential to face challenges like PSG and other European powerhouses. The next step? Endo could finally earn his first Premier League start this season in the upcoming game against Southampton. Whether as a defensive midfielder or right-back, he has already shown that he could be the £16 million solution Slot was looking for. If anyone still doubted the importance of the Japanese player to Liverpool, the answer came with his stellar performance at the Parc des Princes. And it looks like this could just be the first of many surprises that Wataru Endo still has in store for the Reds. Liverpool barely had time to celebrate its unexpected solution for the right-back position, with Wataru Endo shining and winning over Arne Slot, and is already preparing for another major move in the market. This time, the Reds are not just patching up holes, but planning a massive offensive overhaul. And the news? the club has received the green light to sign one of Europe's most promising wingers for £50 million. Where the question was once about solving a defensive problem, Liverpool is now focused on strengthening its attack. With several changes expected up front, the board has already begun to take action. The strategy? Repeat the successful formula that transformed Klopp's team into a powerhouse. Young talents who can grow within the squad and reach their peak together. And, by all indications, Bynoe-Gittens from Borussia Dortmund may be the next gem to shine at Anfield. If there's one player who has caught the attention of Europe's elite, it's Bynoe-Gittens. The 19-year-old Englishman has been one of Borussia Dortmund's standout performers this season, and it didn't take long for the football giants to start circling. Bayern Munich, for example, also wanted the young player, but Dortmund refuses to sell him to their biggest rival. That's where Liverpool comes in strong. According to Sky Germany, the Reds are in an extremely favourable position to secure the winger's signing. This is because, in addition to Dortmund's reluctance to sell to Bayern, the player himself wants to return to English football. With Chelsea, Manchester United and Tottenham fighting to secure a place in the next Champions League, Liverpool emerges as the most attractive and safe option for the player. Another crucial factor in this negotiation? Borussia Dortmund's disappointing season. The German team has little chance of qualifying for the Champions League and thus desperately needs to sell players to balance the books. Gittens is at the top of the transfer list, and originally valued at £80 million, he can now be acquired for a much more affordable price, £50 million. For a club looking for offensive reinforcements without compromising its philosophy of developing young talent, this is the perfect opportunity. As exciting as the potential arrival of Bynoe-Gittens is, Liverpool still faces one giant uncertainty: the future of Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian's stay would completely change the club's plans, determining the need, or not, for additional reinforcements up front. If Salah leaves, Liverpool will need more than just a promising young player to replace his goals and leadership. But if the number 11 stays, Gittens can be nurtured more calmly, growing alongside one of the greatest references in world football. What's clear is that Liverpool doesn't want to repeat the mistakes of other clubs, which find themselves rushed to seek replacements. With a solid and well-structured project, Arne Slot and his technical team are planning to build the next great team for the Reds, and Bynoe-Gittens could be an essential piece of this puzzle. Now, the ball is in Liverpool's court. If the Reds truly want Gittens, he's within reach. But will Arne Slot give the final green light? The coming weeks promise to shake up Anfield like it hasn't been in a while. As Liverpool prepares for the potential signing of Bynoe-Gittens, Arne Slot has already found a £16 million solution for a problem at right back. Want to know who it is and how he could change everything? Click on the card next to it and find out now.